Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jendera. I'm Gerwin, and we hit 600 subscribers. So I wanted to come on live and say a big thank you to everybody. And I'm also in the middle of doing a tutorial on how to use Nightbot. So I might say a few things along the lines of this is what Nightbot's doing and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to pop in a Nightbot command that I've got set up just so that I know when Nightbot's found the chat and found the fact that I'm live. But I wanted to come up and show everyone that, look at this, 600 subscribers. I'm so excited. I am absolutely blown away that you guys have all taken your time to spend some time with our channel and you keep coming back for more. But I thought I'd go through and show you guys some of the analytics on my channel. So yeah, but before I do that, I'm going to pause the video for the Nightbot tutorial so they don't have to watch all this stuff. So I'll come back for the Nightbot stuff in a little while. So let's go over to YouTube Studio and check out, oh, look at that. So Nightbot's working. Okay, so Nightbot has actually shown up the link that I put up. So I put the command in that the exclamation SPF, which is my shorthand for let's put up Nettie and Adam's link for Silhouette Park Farm. Hi, Gail Southern Living. Welcome to Jendera. Yeah, just doing a quick live to say, woohoo, we hit 600. And I'm also in the process of doing a video tutorial on Nightbot as well. So, so I've got a few little commands that I've got set up in Nightbot in the back end. So it'll put up certain links of, it's just a few random different things that I've popped in, just so that, if in case I don't have any moderators in the chat that'll actually put links up for me, I can actually do them from a certain set list of commands that I've put in place. So this one, when I put in exclamation Darren, that brings up Darren from Down Under Farm and Forge's link. And for this channel, I think it's every 15 minutes I've got it set, so it says put a like and a thumbs up. But I'll pause the recording for Nightbot and keep going with the live stream, obviously, and bring you back in when Nightbot brings up that like message. Nightbot is actually a really interesting program, and it can do a myriad of different things, and it helps to protect from unwanted trolls, basically. Really handy thing to have set up on your lives. Thank you, Gail. That's very sweet. It's more, I actually saw Nightbot first on Ridge Life with Tim having it in his, and I'm like, what's Nightbot? And I went to investigate, and I'm really glad I did, because I had a chat. Oh, when was it? It was this one. So this was a live chat that I did. Oh, I won't bring that up. I'll just bring the analytics up. Where is it? Random Aussie chat. So I'll bring the analytics up for it. In this live stream, I actually got with a troll room raid. Now, I've got to say, North Shore Preparedness's love room raids are much better. Thanks, Free Handley Maid. Welcome to the live stream. Hello. So yes, I highly recommend North Shore Preparedness's live room raids. They are much more fun. And thank you very much for the congrats on the 600. I am so excited. Okay, so I'll just start back in again. So here we've got Nightbot's just come back in again and gone, please hit the thumbs up. And in an hour or so, I'll actually have my tutorial on how to use Nightbot and all that sort of stuff uploaded onto YouTube. But that's one thing that I wanted to be able to show everyone. And that's actually timed. So every 15 minutes, and you can adjust that timing, Nightbot will actually put up certain messages, which is why sometimes in Ridge Life's live stream, he has messages from Nightbot coming up saying, go Ridge Life, go check out the merch. And he doesn't like that happening on the Lessons on the Ridge live streams, because they're ones that he wants to have focusing on God and stuff that are biblical. He doesn't want to have things that are money generating. That's not the idea of the Lessons on the Ridge. But love the Lessons on the Ridge. Highly recommend going and checking out Tim's thing. But back to Nightbot and why I actually investigated it was I'd seen it on Tim's live stream. And I was wandering around and I looked around in it, and it actually has a lot of things in it to help prevent that's a really good question, Gail. You've got a subscriptions tab down the side. I'll have a look at that in a little bit. But yeah, so I was going to show you what happened when a troll room raid happened in my live the other day, which I'm actually not complaining about it, because this live stream got 889 messages, and you can tell here, which is probably when I got the room raid. So basically all they did was they were coming in and they just flooded the chat with titles of some of my videos, which was kind of interesting. And this particular live has gotten more views than any of my other lives that I ever had. So it's made it look very popular. So I'm not complaining terribly. But one of the things with Nightbot, and I'll come back to that. Let's see if I can bring that up on the screen so you can see it, because you don't need to see my StreamYard anymore. I mean, that's not quite so exciting, really. But Nightbot, you've got spam protection in here, and it'll actually act as a moderator for you if you don't have a moderator. And also sometimes moderators can't act that quickly. So I've actually disabled the excess caps option on here, because I know a lot of people, when they're writing questions, they will write it all in caps. And I'm sure I'm perfectly capable of moderating that person if they're doing the wrong thing. Excess emojis, I have got it enabled, but I've actually adjusted it so that there is a limit. I thought I adjusted it more than that, because I know Sean likes to come in and do room raids, and people do stuff all the time. So moderators and all that can do, but it comes up with a little message. So I'll pop that down. So there's lots of things that you can actually adjust in that. So you can enable whether people can put links in or not, and this will actually, it'll also give up messages to let people know, hey, you've done the wrong thing too, if you set it in the options properly, which I'm not sure if I've done for this one. This one hasn't actually got that set up, but it'll actually put them in timeout for 5 minutes. And it can be really useful. So the other option here is like excess symbols or repetition. So when I had that troll room raid come in, all they did was they just typed the same thing over and over again and got hundreds of messages on the screen. Thankfully, at the time, I had Bomber Steve and Darren from Down Under Farm and Forge as my moderators, and they did a fantastic job, and they kicked out all those horrible trolls. And I also made a point of saying thank you for joining me and God bless you. Strangely enough, they seemed to go away after that. But what they did do is they added to my view count and they added to my interaction on my channel. So I'm not complaining hugely. It was just a little bit irritating for a little while. And I was like, oh no, what's going on? But yeah, so Nightbot has those options in there. The other thing it has available is you can put in the custom commands, which I've showed you before, a couple of them where I put in, so I can put in ! Gendera. Actually, I'm not sure if it'll work for this one, because this is actually a different account. Sorry. And you can also put in timers. So this one I've got it, so it's got a timer on it and all that sort of thing. Nightbot is free, Handley mate. Absolutely free as a bird. I I'm not sure if there's actually any monetized version of it. I haven't noticed any. But yeah, Nightbot is free as a bird. Love it. I'm sure there's a lot of other functionalities for it that I haven't worked out yet. Like I know, what is it, Two Family Homestead, they have the wheel that goes up on their screen. And I'm pretty sure it uses Nightbot as well, or something similar to it. I haven't worked that one out yet. I also don't have a wheel, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah. So you've got options for doing giveaways and all that sort of thing, which is probably how that'll be how people use stuff as well. I'm not sure how that works yet, so I'll probably do another video in time on how to do that once I work it out. It's not something I've been really all that worried about at the moment. I've just been too busy with lots of other things. Now, let's come back to, so Gail was asking how to tell who you subscribe to. Okay, so if we go back, we just go back to YouTube. That'll teach me. I should have just put the full thing in, shouldn't I? Instead of being lazy, I should have put the www. Hi, my Aussie Gardening Kitchen. Welcome. Just doing a bit of a live stream to do a tutorial on, a bit of a tutorial on Nightbot actually, but I've just finished the Nightbot tutorial. So you can see your if you come down into YouTube and you've got subscriptions, you can unsubscribe from these things here. So you can click on manage and it gives you the opportunity to come through and unsubscribe to whoever you want to unsubscribe to. So you got subscribed and notifications all here. So yeah, does that help, Gail? I hope that helps. You should definitely check out Nightbot. It's good fun. And I'll upload that tutorial video shortly. But yeah, I was just coming on quickly because part of setting up Nightbot is you actually have to go live. So I had to go live to show how to set it all up properly. So yes, but it's always lovely to see everybody. But yeah, so you can unsubscribe to any channels there that you want to. Hey, grief, who's that one? We got all sorts of interesting things. I probably should go through and cull out some of mine, but there are some really good people on here. Anyway, bit random, really. Yes, so Gendera has hit 600. Woohoo! Hey, Bushcraft family, welcome to my live. Hello. If anyone would like to come up and have a chat, I'll put the link down. I mean, this technically wasn't a planned live. Hey, Lioncrest. Hello. Totally wasn't planned, so I haven't quite got myself completely set up, but everyone's coming in, so so yeah, I'm really, really kind of stoked at the fact that I hit 600. I know it's not quite 1,000 yet, and I'm still a long way off monetizing. 600 is awesome. I am really stoked. I mean, honestly, I was surprised when I hit 100. I'm like, what? 100? So yeah, currently I've got 969 public watch hours and 600 subscribers. So very exciting. Hopefully it doesn't decide to go do the whole drop in subscribers. Then it'll look really bad, won't it? But I have video evidence. Where's that 600? Hey, we got Free Hadley Mate joining us. Hello, Nisi.
Hello. So excited for you.
Oh, so thrilled.
Hey.
So how are you going?
I'm feeling a lot better, thank you.
You're feeling better?
Yes, I was off YouTube for 7 days and I feel like it's been a year.
For 7 days? I'm sure I've seen you around the place.
No, I just got back on YouTube this week.
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you're feeling better
I was
again.
sick. I had that crud stuff. That spring
Oh.
crud.
Nasty. Bushcraft lost 600 subs. How did you lose 600 subs?
Wow.
Was that just... How many subs have you got, Bushcraft?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You must have a lot of subscribers to be able to lose 600. Holy
I lost
moly.
3. I lost 3 today. But 600? Shoot.
I've noticed...
I'd have 0 subs if I lost.
Well, I would too. I would totally have 0 subs.
Our little humble channels.
We're just babies, huh?
Oh my goodness. 600
Pete's
subs.
Little
That is
Homestead,
crazy.
welcome.
Hi, little Pete's Homestead.
I'll see Bushcraft's up over 4,000. But still, 600 is a lot of subs to lose.
Well, I think Bushcraft is the one that was explaining to us how, that YouTube does kind of like a purge. So channels that haven't been communicating with your channel and not watching your videos, not commenting, not interacting at all, they'll kind of purge them out.
And that makes sense.
But 600,
I mean,
wow. That blows my mind.
Oh, Bushcraft got them back. They did get them back, but they still need to fix them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do. Anytime you're working with any sort of technology, there's going to be glitches and there's going to be changes. It's like I did a video 2 years ago showing people how to upload a video to YouTube, and that's all changed now. So I've got to go back and do another video.
Bushcraft has a second channel. Did you know that, Gerwin?
I don't think I did. What's their other channel?
Well, he literally just launched it. Bushcraft. I can't remember this. I can't remember the exact name. Bush Tech. Is that correct? Bushcraft. Am I getting that right? Bush Tech.
Actually, I remember hearing that now.
He did a really good video that I watched. When did I watch that? Bushcraft yesterday. The 10 mistakes that new channels make. And the one that I really liked that I'm following his advice on is not paying attention to your subscriber account and don't get caught in the sub for sub trap.
Yeah, no, the sub for subs trap is really
I don't
bad.
want to subscribe to a bunch of channels that I'm not going to watch just because I want that sub count to go up. That's not. No. I just don't. I don't want that. And so thank you, Bushcraft, for that video, because I am taking your advice on that.
Bushcraft family, you need to add it to your featured channels on your main account. I can't find it. I'll have to. Always a challenge.
Lucky Luke's phone is going to die.
Oh, that's no good.
So he wanted to jump on and tell you congrats real quick.
In no time. Thanks, Luke. It's up top.
It's up top where? On your channel?
Yeah, I'm on your channel. Did you put it in the community tab?
Oh, I think he did.
Out. Ah, there you go. Bush Tech.
There it is.
That's always fun. Ah, I should have turned the sound off on that, shouldn't I?
Yes, it's on her community page too, but she found it so she can subscribe and do all that good stuff. I'm really excited about your new channel, Bushcraft.
Ah, look, there's your comment, Free Handly Mate.
There's my comment.
There we go. I'll have to subscribe to it, won't I? And I'll have to make sure I come back and watch more of it. See, there you go. Nightbot is at it, saying please hit the thumbs up. Gail, it's on your...
Yep, I just made sure I hit the thumbs up when I saw that.
I actually really like the reminders on people's lives to hit the thumbs up, because a number of times I haven't. It's like, oh no, yes, thank you for the reminder.
I know.
Hey, Silhouette Park Farm, is that Nettie or Adam?
Or both.
Well, it could be both. I mean, normally, if
I'm
it's
just
Nettie,
excited that I caught one of your lives and I'm awake.
you are. You're awake and I'm live. Normally, I don't do lives at this time of day, but
I know. Usually when you do your lives, I'm asleep.
yes. I mean, normally
'Cause,
I
you know,
can't get the kids to leave
I'm
me
on the
alone long enough.
I'm on the opposite side of the world from you.
You are indeed. 'Cause what time is it now? Is it there?
Where I am at, it is 9:00 at night.
Okay. It's 1 p.m. here.
Oh my gosh, you're in the future. So
Yeah,
how does tomorrow look?
not too bad. That's pretty good. Can't complain.
It's kind of cool.
So
Love
we've got
it.
Gail Southern Living's channel. And we check out
Yes,
her community tab.
yay.
She's
It was
got a
so
community
exciting.
tab.
She does. It was so exciting when she went. I gotta tell you this story because I love it. So she snuck me and got me on her live, and she was doing a freehandly made episode broadcast or whatever to get people over to my channel, and we ended up starting to shout her out, and people like Bushcraft and Simply Jan went to I can't remember what other channel Simply Jan went to, but there were some like 2 or 3 big channels that ended up shouting Gail out during her live, and she actually made her 1,000 during that live. It was really
Oh,
cool.
so cool.
Yeah, it was. It was really cool.
That's like when
Loved it.
Darren from Down Under Farm and Forge got to his 1,000.
I know.
that
I
was
heard
so
that
good.
he teared up. Yeah, I heard that he
Yeah.
teared up and everything. I
And
hope
he got
he's
the
able
love raid.
to.
He got the Shed Wars love raid, and then he got North Shore Preparedness's love raid.
I hope he'll be able to move to the States to be with his sweetheart soon. Bless his heart.
Oh, that's actually not. Did you not see Darren's video on that one?
No.
Yeah, no,
I
he
didn't
did a
get the
video on that one.
update. Oh,
Yeah.
no update on that. Okay, I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah,
That
won't be happening
I got
anymore.
you. I'm reading all your facial expressions. Oh, well,
it's really sad, and it made it so much harder that he's been so public about the relationship, and now.
Oh,
it's not good, but at least he's got his 1,000 subs.
Oh gosh, I know.
He's still working on his watch hours, but
okay.
So am I.
Well,
I mean,
we'll
I'm
have
a
to
long
run
way
his
from my watch hours.
playlist. When I run people's playlists, you know, those of y'all that are trying to earn your hours, I make sure that I like several of the videos during that playlist, and I try to pick at least 4 or 5 videos to comment on. So, because I want those public hours to count. You know, YouTube, they're getting smart. They're cracking down on that stuff.
They are. Like, if you're watching someone's videos, there's got to be volume on it. You can't mute it.
Yeah, you can't mute it.
Mm.
Oh, you ran my channel today, Gail. Oh, I love you, sis.
The interesting part is when Nettie and Adam hit their 1,000 subs, they had their public watch hours long before that. Trouble getting to the 1,000 subscribers.
Gail, you'll
but now
be very
they're just
proud
going from strength to strength.
Yeah. When Gail first got me more active on the platform and meeting other people, I had like maybe 10 watch hours and maybe 23 subscribers. That was it. And I've had my channel for 3 years, y'all. But Gail, you'll be happy to know that I got over 800 watch hours now on my channel, and those are 800 watchable qualified hours towards monetization. But I'm not going to monetize.
Nice.
But my lifetime watch hours, Gail, is 1.3 watch hours, 1.3K watch hours, Gail. So your sissy's doing better. So, but yeah, I'm just not yeah, it took me a while to understand the whole public watch hours thing to make sure that
Yeah.
when I watch someone's videos, how to make sure to make my watch hours count for them.
Mm.
So,
Which is important. I mean, if you're making the effort to actually spend the time watching someone's
hi
channel, you want it to
Nanas,
actually
how are
count.
you?
Hi, Nanas. Welcome.
Yeah, you want it to count, especially,
You
if you're
do.
supporting someone that is trying to monetize, you want to make sure it counts.
Mm.
You don't want your effort to be wasted,
Like I know
Ooh,
some of my watch hours.
They got steak videos.
Oh, they do.
I love steak.
And they do it on the
I'm such a catfish too.
Oh, they have lots of fun. Oh, I'm not in one of my accounts that's got premium. Where's
I'm
my
pretty
mouse
sure
going?
I'm subscribed to Silhouette Park Farm, but I'll have to go back and make sure that I am. I thought I was, but
I don't like ads. I've got premium YouTube, so I don't normally have to watch the ads. How bad is that? Oh, it's not bad because people get the benefit of my watching just from the fact that I'm actually watching.
Yeah, they do. They get like a fixed rate, don't they? When you premium and you
something
watch
like that.
videos?
I'm not sure. I'm not monetized, so I don't know.
Silhouette says that's how they get paid, so they appreciate it.
I understand that's how you get paid. That's why I pay for premium.
Yeah.
How much do you get from each premium view, Nettie?
Yeah, I was wondering that too, because I know they get like a set amount for each premium viewer. Hey, Jason Avers.
Hi, Jason. Welcome. Thank you for joining the chat. Oh dear. It's always fun when you've got lots of security things set up on your phone to do different things. Myself locked out of things. It's quite.
I definitely need to look into Nightbot because an experience with a channel that Ridge Life also had an unfortunate experience with. So I definitely need to get Nightbot to monitor my lives.
Bushcraft saying they hate watching Silhouette Park Farms videos because they want to eat after watching. That's funny.
I just saw that quick thumbnail of the steak and I was already watering at the mouth.
And that was a big steak too.
It did. It looked
like that was one that fed the whole family.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like a nice big thick ribeye, but I could be wrong. They're cooking something good today. They're not sure how much they get paid for premium watchers. They'd have to check, is what Silhouette said. The steak fed 3 of us. I bet it did. It looked good.
One steak, pre-cooked.
Was that this morning, Gail, or tonight? Because I wasn't on there tonight. And do they know about this person?
It's a real challenge what's happening with that one.
Yeah. Well, they
yes, it was a ribeye.
They threatened me with bodily harm, so I take that very seriously.
It's really weird. I shouldn't play this, should I? Because everyone's going to get hungry.
Oh, look how good that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord help me. I told you, I know my steaks. I was right. I'm like, that looks like a big, thick ribeye. Oh, that looks so good. Look, y'all, I'm so bad. I'm such a bad carnivore that I would be sucking off that bone right there. There'd be nothing left on that bone. That's how bad I am.
Nettie was very excited about that steak. They have all sorts of fun things on their channel. Yes, anyway. Happening with everybody.
Oh gosh. I haven't had steak in too long. I'm really due. If the hubby gets this job, he has a second interview with this company sometime this week. If he gets it, I am so going to go out and we are so going to sell. Jason ordered another weird tree today.
Ooh.
What
Jason
kind of
likes
weird tree?
Weird trees. A weird tree. See that fish? Which fish are we looking at?
What fish? Oh, the catfish. Bushcraft, are you talking about the catfish that was on Silhouette's channel? Is that what you're talking about? Because that catfish was pretty big.
That was a good video, that one. The kids caught a whole heap of catfish. You'll have to go and have a look at it.
Y'all, I love me some catfish now. Okay, I'm a military brat, and I've grown up everywhere. But I claim myself to be a Texas girl, and I can chow down on some fried catfish.
I think they said
catfish
put them
and steak.
So Nettie's saying that she caught that one at the end, the one that was in the thumbnail.
Gosh, I know you all have some good eating.
Oh, not that one. We're not allowed to have that one. That one's a tilapia. And in this one, Adam actually goes through what we have to do in Australia if we catch a tilapia. I'm not allowed to throw it back in the water.
I thought tilapias were all farm-raised fish.
Not in Australia. Tilapia are a noxious species here, and it's illegal to even have a dead one.
Wow. People eat a lot of tilapia here in the United States, and they farm raise them for the market. I won't eat them because they're farm raised. I only eat wild caught. I'm very strict about that.
Well, the tilapia can actually grow really well in aquaponics, and they'll actually reproduce in your aquaponics as well.
Interesting.
Unless you're in Australia, because it's illegal to have tilapia.
Gail, you're not even right. She's having catfish tomorrow. I am so jelly right now.
I'm pretty sure they actually threw them all back. Well, they didn't throw them all back. They released them back into the water. So they didn't actually eat them.
Silhouette, where are you guys located?
They're in Laidley. So they're actually 30 minutes that way from me. So we're in the Lockyer Valley in Queensland.
Y'all have catfish? Y'all have catfish there?
Yeah, that's actually in our dam, the big Wivenhoe Dam.
Wow, that's so cool. We don't, y'all. I'm deprived. We don't have catfish up here in Montana. Our waters are too cold because we have glacier water, so you can imagine how cold our water is.
Yes, very much so.
They wouldn't be able to survive in our waters.
So yes. That's what the catfish that little Xander caught. He was very excited. It was his first big fish. But go have a watch of Nettie's videos.
I need to make sure that I'm subscribed to her. I'm pretty sure I am, but I need to just double check. I don't have very many Australian channels that I follow.
Okay.
You're one.
There's a few of us around.
Darren, I follow Darren, and Homestead Oss. I follow Homestead Oss. And there's a fourth one. Not Bomber Steve, but his other channel. What's the name of his other channel?
Yeah, Sweeney's Creek Farm.
And I thought Silhouette, but I'll double check. Yes, thank you. Sweeney's Creek. Yes. Yes. That's it. Those are the ones
they did a really cool drone shot of their place the other day.
Y'all get trout as well in Australia? I have rainbow
Jason
trout
Davis
in our
says you have to
pond, and
follow
they're
the
getting
Aussie
bigger.
channels. Yes, we are gardening in the winter. I will have some
That's
videos
so
of my aquaponics
exciting.
soon.
I need to. Oh my
It's actually
gosh!
easier to grow in our winter.
I bet
Our
it's not as. It's
winter's a
not as
lot easier to
hot.
grow. It's not as hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason was saying, what did he say? He said that this random tree is a Chinese mahogany, Tonosensis, also called the beef and onion tree, on the account of the
Interesting.
leaves taste like. Ooh.
So you can eat the leaves, obviously, since it says the leaves taste like onion and beef.
At least it smells nice
Interesting.
anyway.
That's very interesting, Jason.
Hi,
Gail is
Nettie and Adam are
following.
redoing the garden now.
Gail is following about 15 Australian channels.
Well, if you're looking for any, you can always go onto my Gendera website for my Shed Wars. I've got all the Shed Wars channels on there. But yeah, if you hang around my channel often enough, you'll see a few Aussie channels around.
See, I've been cheating a little bit. I've been going to the Shed Wars website and watching the Southern Hemisphere videos off of there. You know, the ones that get featured.
Yeah, they do a lovely job.
They do.
So yes, Jason's saying that the leaves are edible and they're 6% protein too.
Ooh, interesting.
Bushcraft's fighting over fish cheeks.
Fighting over fish cheeks?
So my Aussie gardener, they're down in
Bushcraft,
Victoria.
you're going to have to explain
so they
that.
do get snow. They do get snow, but we don't.
Oh, okay. Gail has a question. Gail has a question for you.
We have ridiculously hot summers in Christmas. It's horrible.
So Santa's showing up in boxer shorts.
Oh, Santa still shows up in the whole full red gear happening and the sweat pouring out of everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Or Santa if he's not in air conditioning.
I want to know what he means by fighting over fish cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's got me puzzled.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Hang on, no snow here. You don't get snow there? My Aussie garden, I thought you would get snow down there. Oh, I can't keep track of who gets snow and who doesn't. Although I was pretty sure the southern states. Oh, it might just be the Blue Mountains.
Okay, trout cheek meat. Okay, gotcha.
Hi, Stuart W. Yes, spelling is a challenge, and no, that's not how you spell it. Gerowyn is spelt Gerowyn.
Hi, Stuart.
But I'll forgive you. Welcome, and thank you for joining us in my random live.
I'm still trying to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Both names.
Well, Gerowyn, you remember it rhymes with heroin. That's the female hero, not the drug. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So it's Gerowyn. And my husband's name's Gavin, so it's Gavin and Gerowyn. Or you remember I have goats, so it's Gerowyn's goats. So it's the G.
Bushcraft says you guys have to go watch the video of them fighting over fish cheeks. I'm assuming.
We have to go watch the fighting over fish cheeks. Now I'm going to have to go look for it. Fighting over fish cheeks.
So I finally figured out what my elevation is here at the cabin.
Yeah.
I am 4,032 feet high. That's my elevation. That's pretty high.
I'm 70 meters above sea level.
So
I think there are 3 feet to a meter. So what's that? 2,100 feet?
Yeah. Oh, wow. So I'm twice as high above sea level than you are. Holy cow. Yeah. Well, I mean, I do live on the base of the Rocky Mountains, so makes sense. Yes. But I was way off. I thought I was like 3,500 feet up, but nope, 4,032.
a decent height.
Yeah.
When I was at my previous property, we were literally like, the lowest part of our property was 1.5 meters above sea level.
Wow.
The highest part was 6 meters above sea level. It was a floodplain.
Yeah, we had a lot of flooding in Florida too. Florida, you don't even have basements in Florida. You can't have basements in Florida because you'll just have a basement full of water.
Videos are so random. Good Friday one. I remember it was a good one. I just can't remember what it was at the top of my head. I can't find the fish cheeks. Where are the fish cheeks?
What's the exact name of the video, Bushcraft, so we can find the fish cheeks?
You're going to see all sorts of interesting things posted here. We're probably pretty much going to grow what you guys are growing. Thank you, Swift Rush. I'm glad you liked my video checking out K-Hub. I thought it might be interesting for someone. We had a Target store in Gatton and it changed over to K-Hub.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Baking a corral trout.
A corral trout. Oh,
Good Friday, Easter 2021.
Oh, that was your. That's not fighting over chicken. Was it? Were you fighting over the fish cheeks? I don't remember that.
Yeah. They're fighting over the fish cheeks in that video, apparently.
How bad am I? I did watch it. I commented on it too. I've just watched so many videos you can't remember them.
Hi, Northern Girl Hobbies. How are you?
It's North Shore. Hi, North Shore Preparedness. Welcome.
Hey, North Shore.
Thank you for congratulations.
You know, I love his channel. His channel is
so
positive. It really is.
Hi, Northern Girl Hobbies. Now, Gail's asked how cold it gets. Now, that depends on where you are. At my previous property, the lowest we'd get down to would be about, I don't think we really got down below 1 degree Celsius, which I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I can check though. Here in the Lockyer Valley, we get down to, I think the lowest is 5.7, but Nettie can correct me on that. She's lived in the area longer than I have. Okay, so it gets down to 33.8 Fahrenheit in Logan. And here, it does actually hit the minus digits. But normally, last year, we didn't even get frost. So the lowest I get to here is at 23 Fahrenheit. Ooh, minus 9 degrees. Oh, Nettie, that's scary. I find that scary. So 15.8 Fahrenheit is what Nettie's gotten down to. And we probably get down to that too. Oh, I can't hear you. Nisi? We seem to have lost sound.
I think this.
Oh, no, I can hear you again.
I think this winter, the lowest we got. My husband will correct me if I'm wrong. The lowest we got here was, I think, negative 18 degrees. Negative 18 Fahrenheit got here this last winter.
That sounds cold. But you get snow. So that's negative 27 Celsius.
Okay, yeah.
I think mine at 23 Fahrenheit still pretty cold. But I'm wearing a jumper at 17 Celsius.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That is cold.
There it is. There it is.
You guys want some good eating? Grouper cheeks are delicious.
Can't say I've tried that one.
Oh, I love grouper. Love, 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 love grouper. Oh, it's such good eating. So is snapper.
Actually, I do vaguely remember them saying they were going to fight over the fish cheeks. But you should go over and watch some of Silhouette Park Farms videos. They're brilliant.
Yeah, I gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure I was subscribed to them, but I will definitely make sure. And I'm definitely gonna hit up some of their videos because especially their cooking ones because they look like they know how to eat good at their house.
And Adam's actually a butcher. So he's actually
I'm all
a
about the
qualified
food.
butcher. Totally a qualified butcher, so he knows how to cut things up. And this dam that the puppy dog's walking in has been dry for like 4 years. So they've been in drought for so long. See, there's Nettie smiling. So excited for them. And Sean, it's actually Nettie, not Adam. The difference generally if it's Nettie or Adam because Nettie generally puts more emoticons in, which he hasn't got any there. It's a smiley face. I love Nettie's smile too.
Jadira, were you on North Shores Live the other night when he was talking to Gail on the phone? I had no idea. I had just got in there and I didn't recognize it was her voice. Of course, I got picked on for that because she's my sister-in-law. I should know her voice, right? And so when I realized it was her, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's Gail on the phone!" I totally tripped out. Oh,
that's always bad, isn't it?
Funny. It was very embarrassing because that's my sister-in-law. She has a Texas accent, very Southern. I should have gotten it right away, but I didn't.
Well, it's got a bit of a distortion there too, because you've got the distortion over the phone, and then it's going through the internet as well.
That's right. Yes, we're going to go with that.
North Shore's been having some lovely fun with his live phone chats.
Yes, I love his channel. I love the people that go in his channel too.
All I've met so many lovely people.
Such great channels in there,
We're going to make everyone hungry playing this.
Going on in the world. It's just nice. It's just, look at that. It looks so good. It's just nice to feel all that positive vibes in a live chat, That fish looks good.
And to know it's freshly caught.
It was pretty cool, North Shore. It really was. I know. Look how yummy that is. My gosh, y'all, I'm going to be going to bed dreaming about food.
Sorry. I can take it off if you like. We can go and have a look at North.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, have you seen Adam's video on shorts?
No.
Nettie would be telling me, no, don't encourage him. You can tell I'm going to, can't you? Adam's son, because you know how there's a big thing with doing shorts at the moment on YouTube.
Yes, I have some myself.
Well, Adam's made a short. It's a very special short. Pop it up. I personally think it's incredibly funny. Not as half as tasty as watching him make fish.
I love fish.
It's so good. That's Adam's video on shorts. That's his shorts video.
I love that.
I just think it's so funny. And the silly part is it hasn't hit the short shelf.
That is so funny.
So every time I do it,
Wait, how many views does that have? How many views does that have?
It's only got 30 views.
That's it?
Yeah.
I am shocked. That's all it has. That is a whole. I'm gonna have to
so
share that
funny.
video on my Facebook.
Absolutely.
That is hilarious. Love it. I love
That's
it.
a husband's arm, in case you're wondering what that yellow thing is next to me. That's probably as much as he's going to get into the camera. Yes. The interesting thing is when you stick it on repeat, it doesn't actually make that big a difference to the view count.
Oh, love that. That's so funny.
Oh, Nettie's boys have just found a wasp nest. Yeah, I've been having fun. Jonathan keeps getting bitten by wasps. It's not fun at all. Yes, share the shorts video. Oh, wait. Share the shorts video.
I'm going to share it on my Facebook.
So funny.
I'm definitely going to share it on my Facebook. That's the only way I can share things right now. I don't have a community tab yet.
No,
I want that
my
community tab so bad.
Who cares about monetizing? Let's get that community tab.
Hello, husband's arm. Did you see that?
He's
North
gone
Shore
now.
said, "Hello, husband's arm."
I'll have to show him when he comes back. He's probably
That's
going,
funny.
"Oh, she's still on alive." I think I get into a little bit of trouble getting on lives a little bit too much. There you go. Our IP counts as a view. So it'll go, she's looked from this spot. So it doesn't count. But yes, go watch Adam's shorts. I think he said it was actually Xander's pair of shorts. I just think it's so funny.
I love it. It's a visual pun.
It is. It is. Which is probably why I like it too.
Yeah, I'm a very visual.
I
think in photographs, so it's perfect. I love it.
Nettie won't let him put it up on their channel though.
Good night, North Shore. Enjoy your movie.
Enjoy Clint Eastwood. Thanks, North Shore. Oh dear. But yes, let's share everything
That's some
out
good
of this
watching.
short.
I grew up with Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
My dad loved.
Yeah, Adam's only got 41 subscribers on his channel, so that may have an impact on whether it gets to the short shelf. But it's just so funny. But Nettie definitely would say I shouldn't be encouraging him. But he's got such a good sense of humour. Now, where were we up to in this fish recipe thing? Just so I can make everybody hungry.
Tinfoil.
Oh, you got your youngest home sick, so you're off to the doctor.
Aw. I'm sorry about that.
And I hope your little one gets better soon.
Yes, definitely.
My little one is not sick. My little one is bouncing around behind me. No,
I see that. Mine's in bed. Good night, Northern Girl Hobbies. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off too because my hubby needs to go to sleep.
Yes,
and I need to go
organize. Sleep. I need to organize.
I got to get up early and help get the boy ready for school and get him to school tomorrow morning. I drive him to school. But that looks really yummy and good.
It looks hot.
Yeah, you can see the steam.
Night, Northern Girl Hobbies. That does look really yummy. You'll have to go watch the full video.
I'll watch that one
But
after I watch the
probably-
one with the steak.
Oh, they've got all sorts of interesting food videos on their channel. Between Nettie and Adam, they both do very well cooking.
Nettie says Adam burnt his finger on it.
I can understand that.
Yeah, because you could see the steam in the video coming up from the tinfoil.
Mm-hmm. You got the yabbies that they caught. More yabbies.
Ooh, sunsets.
Oh, this one, it goes through an
I
entire
love
month.
sunsets.
Actually videoed the same time of day each day for like a month. So yes, but it's really nice.
Look how pretty that is.
So you have to
I
go.
love sunsets.
You have to go check that out. Check that out.
Love, love, love.
Right, I better get going. Got to check on what these kidlets are up to.
This was so much fun. Thank you for having me up here, and I'm so glad I got to
most
catch you on a live.
I'm glad you got to come up on the panel.
So much fun. Have a good day.
You too.
I keep forgetting you're not at
Sleep well.
night. It's in the afternoon for you. Be blessed.
Yes,
And I'll
Bless you.
definitely catch you later.
absolutely. You sleep well.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining me, everyone. Night, afternoon, or whatever. You have a great night, and thank you very much for joining me and celebrating 600 subscribers. Bless you guys.